Hi everyone, Sheevaun here, driving for your success. And I don't usually do this with clients, but this might be of use to you. So do you ever get just super angry because you've been holding it in and holding it in and holding it in? You've been patient, you've been kind, you've been communicative. This happens with a lot of CEOs. Communicate. They know that they need to make a shift, but they don't do it because they're afraid of the consequences, and the consequences get bigger. That's what's happening. So then you have a big explosion. It's an energetic explosion of emotion, of pent up frustration that's coming all together at once, and then it starts bleeding out into every part of life, your body, your relationship, your family, etc. And it's dangerous. Energetically, it's dangerous more than it's dangerous externally. There are people who deal with that, but the external danger is different than the internal dangers. The internal danger is letting it seethe and letting it burn your system and letting it just stick around way too long. And so what do you do about that? I mean, yeah, you can go and scream, you can go and yell, but really what needs to happen is, what's the outcome that you want to achieve? What's the outcome that you haven't been getting that has you so dang frustrated, that has you at the point of boiling in anger? And so that's my topic today. It's happened to everybody. It's happened to everybody because it's just too much at some point, if you know what I'm talking about. And so I got one of those pings from a client, and I have this amazing tool that I work them through. And at the end, you could see, well, even 15 minutes in, you could see that he was completely neutralized, completely shifted, and ready to find the solution. And so we started working on the solution. And most people, when they get that angry, get that frustrated, have that pent upness, and it just sticks around until it has to explode out, they can't see a solution because the solution is not possible. It's impossible. And you know how it goes. I am possible, impossible. But the opportunity you have with this is, what's the treasure in this? What's the cool thing? The most ridiculous, absurd, outrageous thing that could possibly, oh my gosh, dude, that could possibly come about on the other side, that is abundant and possible, even though it's impossible. It's ridiculous. Remember, it's got to be ridiculous. We did this with the same client about a year ago, and we helped him create many millions of dollars in his business. And so this pent up stuff is going to hold a key if you let it. If you're willing to look at it and solve it sooner. Most people like to fester in it and wallow in it and deal with it just around and around and around. And that is never going to solve anything. That is never going to get you the result that you want. So my invitation to you is, put your left hand on your heart, take a breath. This is not what I gave him. I gave him something more sophisticated, but this will get you started. Put your left hand on your heart, take a breath, take another breath, take another breath, take another breath, and stay there. Give yourself a whole 2 minutes of this. Let's reset the breath. The breath is one of the simplest neutralizers you can use. Simple, but not always easy to get to and utilize. My name is Sheevaun Moran. You can find me at SheevaunMoran.com, SheevaunMoran.com, and let me help you ignite your prosperity again. See you soon.